Hey everyone, I'm Sarah, you can also call me Faye. My first tutorial, so hope you like it, let me know what you think. To start off, pretty much just going to be doing a basic look, a neutral eye pretty much if you want to call it that. I just went, for the past few weeks I've been doing this pretty much every day. It takes a whole 5 minutes to do, not long to do at all. So I like things that are fast and easy, don't take that the wrong way. But yeah, it's pretty much, you need 3 colored eyeshadows. I'm using my new Stingray brushes, so they look fancy. I love these things. But yeah, I'll show you the brushes that I use. For the colors I'm using, I'm doing the Coastal Sands palette. This one is 88 Warm palette. I don't know if you can see that, but basically when you open it up, it looks like this. The brushes that we're going to be using, which I'm going to be listing below, is the E60 shader, E70 medium angled shader, and the E40 tapered blender, which I love this one. One of my favorites. And then pretty much for the face, you can use whatever you want. My skin's been really good, so it's just light coverage. So pretty much all I'm going to be using is my giant fluffy brush, which this thing is the softest thing ever. This one is the F30 large powder. And my blush brush, which is the large angled contour F40. If you guys want any of these brushes or you're interested in the colors or something like that, I'll put a link below for that too. These are all for the Sigma The Make Me Up collection. This is the purple one. And what's fun is that it even comes in a little container. I'll show you in another video. But anyways, to start off with, try and make this simple. You want to do all over your eye with pretty much a skin tone color, and you want to go from your lid all the way up. For this one and this palette, I'm going to be mixing 2 colors. As you can see, it's this one here and this one here. But before we do that, primer. I love this stuff. Put a little bit on each eye. Coat that. You can get this at any Sephora or online somewhere. Yeah, so basically you use any kind of shader brush, skin tone color from all the way up here, from here, so the whole lid. It's just to make it so that not everyone has it, but I'll say for the most people, like me, when you wake up in the morning, stuff like that, you really don't like it. You get the little veins that pick up and everything. It's gross. So putting that neutral shadow, cancel it out, makes it all look even, fat and dandy. So I'm going to then, as you can see, pat in between both, get some on the brush, and then apply it all over. Just like using the larger brushes, you can get a bigger area at once, and I really like these ones because they really pick up the color. Okay, so do the same thing for the other eye, both colors. Dusty. And you notice too, what's fun about this one, especially when I put my primer on it, is that it lasts all day because it's so simple. So I don't have my eyeliner running, I don't have the icky raccoon look, nothing. Plain. So now what you want to do is, once you have that on, you want to then take your angled brush. You can take a fluffy brush, depending on how light you want to put it. Even extend this step completely. Make sure I'm still recording, still a noob. I like to just kind of define my crease a bit. So for that, off of this palette, right at the bottom, because it goes from like the blacks, blues, and greens, we're going to go for the browns. Check any brown one. I'm taking one of the lighter ones, this one right here, 4th one. You want a little bit on your brush. Tap off a bit so it's not too much. Start off in the corner, and then just work your way in the crease. Now what you want to do, fluffy brush, fluff, 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 just blend. Okay, so pretty much once you're done fluffing, like I am here, pretty happy with how it looks. Now, the last step pretty much just for on your eyes, take the same brush that you did before. You can use the other side, or like me, dust it off in your finger. Then you want to take a lighter color. I'm going to take 2 shades up, just like a little peachy, yellowy color. So dust that onto your thing, onto your brush, sorry. And then just pat that on your eyelid. You only want that on your eyelid. Get a little bit up, that's okay. We can blend that into the brown. I'm just going to do that quick to the other eye now. Okay, then again, fluffy brush. You just want the edges right about where it meets with the brown. Next, just so it doesn't look so harsh. You can forego this step. You can play with it how you want. I am basically just going to line underneath, even though I see a lot of people don't do that. That's the only way I can get it on. Your waterline, little tight line, and then go to mascara, and I'm done. Let's see. Well, not mascara. Ooh, wrong thing. That would be this one. Anyways, sorry. The eyeliner I like using is the Stila smudge stick one. I've tried a lot. I've gone from Sephora, I've gone to drugstore stuff, I've done other high-end ones, and I found that this one, the little smudge stick one, got the little stars on it. It's in Stingray, I think it is. Yeah, in Stingray. This is the only one I really don't have to reapply during the day. It stays on, it doesn't smudge, I don't end up with raccoon eyes. It's wonderful. So, anyways, what we're gonna do, sorry if this grosses you out, the only way I can do it, corner up, just want it there, and underneath. Same thing for the other eye. I get that not doing that is supposed to be good for preventing wrinkles and whatnot, but I keep poking myself in the eye every time I try to do it another way. So, we'll stick to this. So basically, after curling your lashes, which I'm just going to do quick here. Last but not least, sorry. Mascara. I've been switching between a whole bunch of other ones, and the one I currently like right now is Maybelline Falsies. So basically, just want to do your lashes, quick. I think you all know how to do this. But what's fun about this one, I don't know if you can see, it's a little arc. So it's so much easier to put it on. And depending on where I'm going, I usually just do, if it's for work, I don't like putting in minimal effort. I will just put 1 coat of mascara. You can do the bottom lashes, and then do the same thing for the other eye. Hair's in the way. So yeah, pretty much get used to doing this. It's just weird talking and doing it at the same time, but it pretty much takes a whole 5 minutes in the morning, so I get to sleep in an extra 15 minutes. And then, depending on how you're feeling, I got the little tired bags under my eyes. Sorry, it's a little dirty. I like my little Makeup Forever concealer one. This one's Lift Concealer. You can see that there, Lift Concealer. Just a little liquid concealer. I like this one every now and then, but the new thing I'm trying out right now, which lo and behold, I managed to get for free because it didn't scan at the right price, is that, you know those little Garnier, the rollers? I'm trying this one. It's the Anti-Dark Circle Roller. Right now, I think it's not doing anything, but it says give it a week, so we'll give it a week. It's been 3 days. It's literally, I don't know if you can see here. I'll just roll it. You can see it. It's just like liquid foundation / concealer. And it only comes in 2 shades, so I have no idea if this is even going to be good for like all skin types. And then you kind of have to blend it in. But so yeah, basically do that. Like I said, my skin's been pretty good. I really don't have to do too much to it. I don't like always putting on foundation, though my new one right now is the Mineralized Satin Finish SPF 15 foundation from MAC to even out my skin tone. Here, I'll show you this guy. It's a little dirty, sorry. Little Nars thing. I have actually no idea what it is, if it's just loose powder or what, but it's in the color Desert. I've got like pretty like a mix between like medium skin tone. I like this. What's fun is that it comes with a little mesh thing. It's really dirty, sorry. It's loose powder. So I just knock a little in your container, fluffy brush, flip it around, and I'll just put this all over my face. What I like is that it has that little bit of color in it. So if my cheeks are, I have a tendency to have really, really red cheeks. So when I like that, I find this just helps that little bit to make my skin tone even. And it's nice and it's lightweight. It lasts a day. I use it as a setting powder. It's just, I guess, not really a foundation because I'm not putting on a full face, but anyways, I like it. Point. And then I'm switching between blushes right now. I just got the new Stila one, the Make Me Blush one. It's just so adorable. I don't know if you can see, but they're like little conversation hearts. So adorable. You get like the 3 different little colors, blush brush, and you're gonna think it's a little, I guess, dark the way I put it on, but I find that if I put it on a little darker in the morning, by the time I get to the office it looks nice, and then by the time at the end of the day it's kind of mostly worn off, so it just looks like I have a flush to my cheeks, but it just gives me that nice little oof. So I'm just gonna apply it to the apples of your cheeks, both. And I kind of like this one because it's got the 3 different pinks and red colors in it that kind of have like a little orangey tone, so it mixes in with the red that I have. I'm just gonna blend that in. And again, this one's with a large angled contour brush. You can see I'm using it a lot. I really like it. Like right now, my cheeks look pretty red because it goes down to the bottom, but that's also my natural flush. But as the day progresses, I'm going to finish off this. It's winter time. My lips are chapped. I shall put on a bit of moisturizer. I'm just using the Nivea Lip Care, the Hydro Care. I'll use this or Vaseline. And then I'm going to take the Stila Lip Glaze. I have no idea what color this one is. It has no name on it. But if you look up the kit, there's one that's red with sparkles, and there's one that's like a light pink. We're using the light pink. I think it's called like Kitten, or I don't remember, like Hugs and Kisses or something. I don't know. If I find it, I'll post it. Anyways, just finish up the lips. Put that on. It's a nice little neutral color. It's got that little bit of shine. I usually just stick to lip glosses. I'm not really one for lipstick, so I'm starting, but I like lip glosses. And then, there you go. And voila, we are done.